How to buy a mining ship buildings for foundations? If you watched the previous video in beginning playlist, you already know how to do this activity. But I want to share a secret about mining. On large miners, you don't need a mining laser in order to mine. Just crash the ship in the asteroid and it will be destroyed. Then use button O to collect the resources. Anyway, before start this activity you need the appropriate ship. In fact, I highly recommend you to learn the basics about how to buy and equip ships. In case you're interested in this knowledge, check top right corner suggested video. So, open the map using the button M. Then find any wharf or shipyard station. In function if you want small and medium or large and extra large ships. Right-click one of these and choose Buy Ships. Now choose the sizes. Then the ship name you want from this list. While choosing the ship, you can recognize the miner's one because after the name is written miner. In some cases, in the name is also specified which resources it can gather. In case it isn't, just select one of them and check which type of storage it have. Solid storage will allow to gather ice, neodymium, ore and silicon, while liquid storage will allow to mine helium, hydrogen and methane. Time to discuss what equipment is better for these mining ships. For the engines, mainly you need the travel one, because mainly you and your automated trader will spend biggest part of the time traveling between asteroid field and station where to sell. In fact, travel engines are the best for max speed in travel mode. While for thrusters you can choose whatever you prefer, because the impact between combat and all around isn't so important for a mining ship. Anyway, knowing that asteroids are displaced in all directions in the 3D space, all around will be slightly better. For shields they aren't expensive, so took the best. This because there are some hazard zones in space that will damage your ship, without speaking about pirates, xenon and CAC. Also, automated miners will use your money to repair the ship if damaged. As a result, better invest now than spend later. You also have to know that large ships have multiple shields. Few of them protect the mine hull, others for engines and few for your turrets. I highly recommend to put one on every slot. Otherwise, when you enter in a hazard zone, you will risk not only to damage the ship hull, but also to lose turrets or in worst case the engines. For the weapon, solid miners require a mining drill in order to destroy faster the asteroids. Mark II will destroy them 3 times faster. Means that it will be 3 times more efficient. As consequence, better spend some extra to speed up its work. While some other miners can't carry weapons at all, like larger miners and medium gas miners. Time to equip some turrets. On medium solid miners you can choose using defensive turrets or mining one. The second will help you to speed up the gathering process, increasing the miner's efficiency. On large solid miners you can have more turret slot, but only in 1 or 2 you can put the mining turret, while the rest is only for defensive purpose. For the gas miner you can place only defensive turrets. Time to explain the software of the ship. Docking computer is secondary and is only used by the player in order to automate docking process. If you want to know more about, check top right corner suggested video. Flight assist help you to avoid danger and in general to maneuver the ship, so it's mandatory to have. Long range scanner is mandatory because used to orient the ship in the right direction and used also by gas miner to spot gas clouds. But you can take Mark I, that it's more than enough for this purpose, obviously if you don't want to explore with this ship. For the object scanner is enough the basic version, it's mainly required to identify mining spots. while the police version is mainly used for boarding activity. If you want to know more about what is it boarding and how to do it, check top right corner suggested video. Anyway, you don't need targeting software because you don't carry weapons, while the trading extension is useful to find where sell mining materials. Time to explain the consumables. On medium and small ships you can buy only deployables, from which you mainly need satellites if you want to mine manually. This way you will be able to deploy some of them near station where you sell, so you can see the price updated over time. Anyway, large ships and extra large can also have drones in this section. Repair drones will repair the damaged spots on the ship, useful in case the shields on the ship is not enough to protect it. Cargo drones will speed up the resource upload and download between the ship and the station. Defense drone will attack anyone who will attack the mining ship. It's mainly useful against pirates, xenon and hack. Also, you can buy mining drones for solid and gas collector for gas that will help collect the resources for your ship. For the crew, first you need a captain that will pilot the ship. The service one will speed up the cargo upload and download, but also increase the drones and turret efficiency. While the marines are mainly used to resist from the boarding and capturing. Knowing that NPC ships didn't board for now, you can take only service crew. When the patch 2.0 will come out from beta, will be scheduled the guide for top mining ships to buy or build.